to the coach's basement. Today we're going to be talking about two things. My Z-suit and 20 weeks out from the meet, so I got a big announcement to make. Okay, first we're going to talk about my Z-suit, so I'll back up a bit so you can see it. Basically, this is the Z-suit. It looks like a singlet, but as you can tell, it's not stretchy, is it? So, I'll give you a brief update. What I put it on, it did throw off my groove a bit from my squats, because I'm more of an Olympic high bar squatter. So basically, when I put the Z-suit on, first I started without the straps. Basically, I had to shoot my ass more. It's kind of interesting with a high bar, so it was kind of interesting. Then when I went straps up a couple days later, I tried it straps up and I wanted to see how much I can get out of it. So basically I squatted 405 for a double. I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing. So I was like, screw it. Let's go 455, 465, can't remember. Load it. Hit for two singles. The first one I couldn't tell if it was below parallel. But the second single I had someone yell. Once I hit below parallel, yell up, which that actually helped. And basically when that happened, I got it. And it was kind of nice to actually get below depth. So I added 60 pounds instantly on my squat. Now I went to deadlifts. I had to switch from conventional to sumo. And I haven't pulled sumo in like 7-8 months. So I pulled raw 405, then I threw on the suit and pulled 475 pounds. Then just today I tried for conventional to see what would happen. Basically the only thing I found for conventional deadlifting was that it actually helps just coming off the floor. Like it felt easy coming off the floor, and then it was a big grind trying to finish. So I decided I'm going to pull sumo. So all my work will be raw sumo stuff, to get bigger, stronger, faster type shit. So, yeah, that's the Z-suit information. So now we're going on to the second part, 20 weeks out. You know what this means? The 10-20 Life, programmed by Brian Carroll. I'll be using it for my first meet, and I sent a message to him and to ask where I should have my gear. So about week 5 or 6, between week 5 and 7, you'll see me start gear work. And I'll be talking to Jonathan Bird, a pro powerlifter down in the States, to help me kind of program it, because I know Brian Carroll's a busy man with his new businesses and all that. So I'll be talking to Jonathan Bird, a good buddy of mine for the last couple years. So hopefully at the meet I can crush out a total that can guarantee me into nationals. All I need is a 1231 total to actually qualify for nationals at a provincial meet, which will be in 2015, hopefully in January. So that's why hit that meet, have 4 weeks off, and hopefully I can get another 20 weeks before the meet. Then I could pop out another one, then take a couple weeks off and do some of my own free range stuff after that. Then get back into it, because I want to try for at least 2 cycles, see what happens. I'm a big fan of trying stuff. I tried the West Side Barbell method, but it is for gear lifters. I'm telling you right now, it's for geared, so maybe I'll look into that later on. Because I do want to make a world championship by 2017, and I do want to squat 1,000 pounds raw. I want to squat 1,000 pounds and deadlift 1,000 pounds. I don't care if it's raw or geared. I want to do them both, so then people can't say, oh, it was geared, it doesn't count type shit. But let me tell you, the guys in gear work their ass off. Like I've been beat up from my squats and deadlifts with my gear, so I know what they're like. And lately, I've been switching to Red Bull now instead of Monsters flavor just got shit. So that's the end of the Coach's Corner.